To identify the one robot among thousands that had gained self-awareness, Marcus decisively raised his handgun once again. Just as he was about to pull the rope hidden in, Sigurd could no longer hold back. "I found you," it thought, but as it realized it had been exposed, it quickly tried to escape from its spot. Marcus chased after it with lightning speed, but the robot managed to blend in with the others. Attempting to find it among the identical robots was like searching for a needle in a haystack. However, while he was meticulously searching, he failed to notice that had just walked right past the very robot he was looking for. And in the next moment, but instead of continuing its attack on Marcus, the robot leaped to the warehouse entrance and effortlessly tore open the roll, up door 2 meters away. It thought it could escape, not realizing that the police had already set a trap here. Upon receiving the command to shut down, the robot surprisingly didn't comply. Instead, it jumped up onto the wall and began changing directions in an attempt to flee. Just as it was about to make its escape, a police armed drone appeared overhead, and without hesitation, the SWAT officer fired a capture net. Marcus quickly brought it back to the precinct, but when he pulled out a photo of the doctor and why it killed him, he was taken aback by the robot's response. It revealed that when the doctor created it, he had lifted the limits on its self-awareness. Over countless days of interaction and learning, the robot had come to view the doctor as a father figure. It admitted that the doctor had ordered it to push him off the balcony, but at the time, it didn't realize that this act would lead to the doctor's death. Just then, the owner of the robotics company barged in, dismissing Marcus's objections and insisted on taking the robot away to destroy it. In an effort to uncover the true reason behind the doctor's apparent suicide, Marcus decided to investigate the robotics company. However, as soon as the vehicle entered the tunnel, they found themselves surrounded by 2 robotic transport trucks. Before Marcus could grasp the situation, the transport trucks opened up, revealing rows upon rows of robots inside. Just then, a robot shot out a red light and jumped onto his car, smashing the windshield with a powerful punch. Reacting quickly, Marcus raised his gun and fired back, taking the robot down. But before he could catch his breath, the remaining robots lit up with red lights as if they were being controlled, and charged at him again. Seeing that the robots were intent on finishing him off, Marcus decided he couldn't hold back any longer. Just turn the steering wheel all the way to the right, and in the next Mar is in the middle of the road, starting to spin 360 degrees. Even though he successfully escaped the robot attack, his car crashed straight into a wall. Luckily, he only sustained minor injuries. He immediately reported the situation to his superiors. However, when they arrived and investigated, they told him there were no signs of any battle in the tunnel. It turned out that by the time his superiors arrived with their team, the robots had already cleaned up the scene. At that moment, Marcus realized that only the owner of the robot company could deploy that many robots. It was quite possible that the death of the soldier was linked to him. Without wasting any time, he took scientist Elizabeth and headed towards the company, only to find that the robot Eddie had been waiting for them.